So in today's episode, I want to talk to you all about something I've been pondering lately. Now that I'm on the carnivore diet, I've been in the carnivore space a lot, and I've been watching a lot of carnivore videos from, different carnivore influencers. And, you know, I think, how should I put this? I notice a lot of carnivores are kind of focused on variety of food and not having such a restrictive diet. They want to experiment with different kinds of foods, buy carnivore friendly foods, and create recipes and have cookbooks and all this stuff. And I was thinking, that's sort of kind of the same mindset that we were having with the sad American diet. We always focused on food and how it's going to provide us enjoyment. But the way I think a carnivore diet is that it's really a lifestyle, and I am only using the food I eat as fuel, and I don't focus on the enjoyment, or I don't focus on the entertainment of eating that food. I don't focus on the variety, whether or not it's boring or not. I focus on, I need to eat food in order to live. Just as simple. I need to eat food in order to live. I'm not living to eat food, but rather eating food to live and live a good quality life. Have more energy so I can do the things I want to do and not be so focused on food. If we're going to, in the carnivore space, be completely focused on variety and making, specialty dishes that are carnivore, or carnivore lasagna, which I don't quite understand. But anyways, if we're going to focus on stuff like that, then we are basically doing the same thing we were doing when we were on the standard American diet. We're focused on food rather than acknowledging that food is just a fuel source. It's just a way to keep us going, and that we should just eat just to keep us going, and not have a mindset of, man, I ate hamburger yesterday. I can't eat hamburger today. Why? Have you ever thought that maybe it's a problem up here, that we have been perhaps brainwashed? The same society, the same industries that have brainwashed us for decades that we need to eat lots and lots of vegetables, that we need to eat, a good helping size of fruit, and, the pyramid, the food pyramid and all that. We're supposed to do all that stuff, limit our intake of meat and everything. That's the same conditioning that we went through as well. And I think that we're sort of kind of carrying that over into carnivore as well. Having a mindset that we gotta be entertained by our food, but we don't have to be. It's just a means to an end. And what do I mean by that? You eat food so you can do the things that you want to do, and that's the end. So you eat that food, and it leads you to a healthier and happier life, a better quality life, where you're not in constant pain and such. You don't have to have carnivore lasagna or carnivore bread. I saw somebody make carnivore bread. I don't even know what to say to that, really. Look, all you need is meat, salt, and water. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on the whole consuming liquids thing. You know, a lot of people in the carnivore space are just, they're like 100%, you know, just on board with giving up plant food, right? You know, because nobody likes eating vegetables anyways. So they're just 100% on, yeah, man, got to give up plants and everything, but I can't give up my coffee. Oh no. I mean, you're going to take the one little joy of my life. I mean, anyways, I just, you know, I know a lot of people are addicted to coffee, and I understand. I was addicted to coffee for years, decades. I was a heavy coffee drinker. You know, when I was working nights, man, I drink like 10 cups of coffees, 3 or 4 Mountain Dews. I was addicted to caffeine like you would not believe. And I no longer am. I stopped. In fact, I gave up Mountain Dew long before I started carnivore. And I gave up coffee during the carnivore transition. And, you know, I just really think that it's a mindset thing. I think if you really, really want to truly be healthy, you're not going to eat plants, and you're surely not going to drink plants. You either want to be healthy or you want to stay addicted. It's just that simple. I know a lot of people out there say, well, it's just not that simple, Jerry. You know, it's hard for me to, you know, to beat the cravings and stuff like that. It's just a mindset thing. It's because you're focused, you're still been conditioned, and you're focused on food being entertainment. Food got to be a variety. Food's got to be not boring. You want that social aspect of it where you can go out and eat with your friends and not feel ostracized. But who are you living for? Are you living for yourself? Are you living for others? And this goes into another thing. How can you help others if you don't help yourself first? Have you ever thought about that? How can you help others if you're too tired, you're got chronic pains, you just don't feel like helping others, you just don't feel like doing anything, you just don't feel like assisting people? How are you helping others if you cannot help yourself? And you gotta help yourself by eating a proper human diet. It's the only way that you're going to have enough energy to deal with the stresses of this world. But not only that, but to help others. Help others with their affliction. To be able to talk to others about how you were able to beat your addiction, and now you're trying to help them with their addiction. And most people don't realize they're addicted. Most people are stuck in the matrix. And they're happy to be there because they enjoy the comfort that food gives them, because it's a drug. You know, the food industry has spent millions and billions of dollars finding ways to keep you addicted to food. They hire scientists to find the most addictive way to make food, Cheetos, whatever it is, right? All to keep you addicted. Why? Because it's financially beneficial to them to do so. If you're addicted, you're going to keep going back and buying more, right? And no company can survive without repeat customers. Same with the medical community. The medical community, I mean, think about it. Have you ever just like gone out and see the size of hospitals lately? They're huge, aren't they? Doctors' offices are state of the art. They make tons and tons of money off of the insurance companies, off of you, for you staying sick. They have no invested interest at all for you being healthy. Because like any business, they need repeat customers. And if you don't stay sick, and if they're not providing you a steady stream of drugs, then they're going to lose business. And they're going to go out of business. So you got to decide what's more important. Keeping up with the status quo, keeping up with the Joneses down the street, right? Hey, everybody I know is unhealthy, so why shouldn't I be? Everybody else seems to be having fun. I go out with my friends, have a beer, eat a bunch of, not so good food, and what's wrong with that? Everybody else is doing it. Then stay sick. If that's what you want to do. No one's telling you you have to be healthy. It's a choice. It's your choice. No one else can make that choice for you. You have to decide, today's the day that I'm going to become a healthy individual and live a healthy life and live for others and try to help other people. Try to help other people get out of the matrix and learn to put the right food in their body, the proper human diet. Anyways, that's all I got for you all today. I know it was kind of a long episode, but I just had to get that off my chest. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button right down below. And if you want to see more of these videos in the future, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really does help spread the message. And with that being said, I want to wish you all a wonderful week, and I'll catch you next episode. Take care.